I just wanted to say thank you for being willing to share your experiences as well as your stay and your participation at the Global MUN. And this video is just to briefly share, your stay and whatnot. So without wasting time, can you just introduce yourself, like the goal you represent and your country of origin? Yeah.
Hello, I'm Linda from Zimbabwe. I'm representing ending poverty.
I'm Huda, I'm from Australia and I'm representing quality education.
Hello, I'm Olivia from Burkina Faso and I was in Zero Hunger.
Hi, I'm Juju from Somalia, Uganda and Kenya and I'm representing quality education.
Hey everybody, I am Fred Jean from the Bahamas, Zero Hunger.
Hey, my name is Delana from Guyana, representing Guyana in Zero Hunger.
And my name is Posey, I'm from Namibia and I'm representing quality education. So now that we know who is who and which goal you're representing, the next question is briefly share your journey from your country of origin to Kuala Lumpur, like your journey experience, just briefly.
Okay, I'll go first. Well, it took me 2 days to actually get to Malaysia. It was very stressful. I had to in transit in 2 countries, Panama and Netherlands, but it was worth the travel. So I'm happy that I'm here in Kuala Lumpur and it's amazing.
My own was horrible because I almost spent like 24 hours to get to Kuala Lumpur. But listen guys, it worth it because I left from the Bahamas to Orlando, from Orlando to New York, from New York to Shanghai. The first time Shanghai, that was 15 hours basically, and from Shanghai to Kuala Lumpur was 6 hours. It was exciting, but at the same time, I was tired because I was sleeping, wake up, sleep, wake up. But I'm here.
So it was kind of the same. So I had to travel for 22 hours because I'm studying in Indiana. So it takes the same time to come here. So it was also hard and not as good because I'm suffering from motion sickness. But then as she said, it was worth coming here, especially for the people that I met.
I was working in the Philippines, so I didn't even come from Australia, and I had a relatively easy journey. I think it was a total of 3 hours. So I'm sorry that you guys had to go through so much.
Okay, I'm already in Malaysia, so I didn't experience what you experienced. Yeah.
Same, I also live in Malaysia.
That's nice.
Yeah, yes.
Like as for me, I'm currently based in Finland studying, so it took me, like if I have to really calculate from my home till here at the hotel itself, it took me like 2 full days. So I was so exhausted. On my arrival, I just went straight into the opening ceremony. But I'm glad I made it in one piece. So yeah, the following thing that if you feel like you would like to share, could you then perhaps just share like what was your experience, like the summit, the debates, the agenda points that you brought up, like what was your experience of the whole stay here and what did you learn,
It was nothing like what I expected it would be, and I didn't think that such a non-controversial topic such as quality education, which I think everyone is for, would bring out so much debate and so much difference of opinion. And I think it was equally as challenging as a lot of the controversial topics, and that was something that I didn't expect.
As for ending poverty, it was very, very, very interesting, and the resolutions and everything that was brought on the table in the council was something out of this world, and I really enjoyed it.
So the first thing that I learned was that Asians are amazing, especially Malaysians and Indonesians. They are really nice people. And concerning the goals, I learned that we have different opinions on things, and that was interesting to listen to many people who had like different opinions, but they're trying to work together to find out a solution. Wow.
It was an amazing experience basically because I could say that I learned a lot, even though this was my first time traveling so far, and actually I did my best to be here. but I could say that I mean the people that I met, I could say this is like one of the best things basically. I mean different region, different people that I actually get in contact with when I get to Malaysia. And my topic was zero hunger. Sorry, my throat. It was zero hunger. The debate was very informative. I think that our forum was one of the best, I could say, in a way, because all of us get together with one, we combine everything together to get a final resolution. Like there was not different people with different views. We have different opinions, but we all come up with like all 14 resolution was come from all the delegates, and then we combine everything together. So it was amazing. I mean, to be there, and it's like I'm looking forward to actually get in contact with more of the delegates, and maybe we could do great things in the future, because I could say that this is just like, I mean, the journey actually began with a single mile. I mean, it's just one simple thing that could actually start something to get somewhere. So I hope, hopefully in the future, some of us could meet again, and actually we could actually maybe because my plan is to actually, when I get here, actually what comes in my mind is to actually try to do a forum like for the Caribbean student, the Caribbean young people, and maybe some of you guys might be some of my speakers in the future, because
Thank you so
this
much.
is coming in my
That's
mind.
like,
And also
inshallah.
it was very good to meet a lot of some of the people from Africa. Listen, it's a pleasure, because I know this is my root, this is my culture, and actually I can tell you that I'm happy in it. I mean, like meet Australian people. It's like it is just amazing, guys.
I can see his excitement. Wow. Like, thank you for sharing. As for me, I think it was just amazing to sit in a room of brilliant, bright young people that, were so willing to come from afar just to come share their knowledge on what we can do to change the world and bring up solutions, to the issues that we face. So it was amazing. The last thing, what advice would you, like to give to fellow young people out there?
Networking is very important. Any event you go to, make sure to talk to people, make yourself open and available to new ideas. Because when you connect with people, you connect with their ideas, and this is, I think this is a very integral part of getting those ideas into action. So that's what I have to say basically.
I would just advise people to never stop believing in themselves.
I could say to the young people out there that you can do it. Actually, what it takes, you just have to do your best, because actually everybody have potential. Everyone actually have something that they could share with the world. It's like I want to let the whole world basically know that everyone actually mean something. Basically, if all of us come together, we could do so much. There's like 17 goals or even more than that. Basically, they say 17, but it could be more. So like if each person actually try to do something, if actually you help somebody who is hungry today, if you try to actually go and see somebody, at the hospital, and then you just purchase a medication for them, anything that you do, I feel like it will be, at the end of the day, I think that if we come together, we could do so much together. So every young person, feel like you mean something to the world, you mean something to someone. Try to do something meaningful in your life, and do your best at all times.
There's so much to share. I just wanted to know, two people, what's your global vision for the respective goal you stand for?
Well, with respect to global vision, I represented zero hunger. And what I really want is that for the vulnerable groups, those who are disabled, those little children that would head to school hungry, those homeless persons on the streets, that they have access to sustainable food. That is what I want to see. I mean, it's stepping out of my comfort zone because I'm a medical student, but that's what I really want to see.
I think I would like to see more justice and equality. So, what I would like to see in the world is more justice and equality, because I think it's really important, especially when we talk about races and gender, as well as social background in general. It's the basic for development.
I feel for one, I would just like to conclude by saying I would like to, I envision an Africa where over 200 million children have access to quality education. Not only quality education, but free and affordable access to education. So yeah, having said that, thank you so much for sharing your ideas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay strong.